Okay, so this is issue 35 of Transformers. We start off with the Shard of Cybertron with Wheeljack in there. And now either Wheeljack's just displaying his character trait or he's slightly going a bit weird, but he's talking to himself and explains that he's talking to himself because he knows there's no one around, all this kind of stuff as well. But apparently one of his first inventions while he's on the Shard is an exosuit, just like we see in the movie, which is really, really cool. So that's quite nice. And then the second thing is the thing he found in the whatever it is, the vault or whatever. But we don't get to see what that is again, which is a bit annoying. But at least didn't forget. So exosuit on the way, very, very cool. Where it transforms, I don't know. Meanwhile, he says, "Oh, there's no one else around to talk to. I need to, who else am I supposed to talk to?" And it turns out that Starscream has crawled his way through the water and has found his way back to the Shard. Why Starscream knows where the Shard is exactly, I don't know, but he's there. Meanwhile, Shredhead is down and Prime is there to kind of see him off. And they basically organise with Hawk to take Shredhead back to Shadow Base, or whatever it's called, and get Wheeljack flown in as well because the aerial bots are out doing busy things. And they're with Thundercracker apparently trying to discover where the Ark went to when Skywarp type teleported it. Meanwhile, we get to RC's alt form. I think it's the first time I've seen that. They're all going off to find Shredhead. RC goes off. Beachcomb's going off as well. And the Decepticons aren't happy because I want to say Bruticus, but it's not Bruticus, is it? It is... Anyway, the guy who got killed last time. He is apparently... Yeah, they're annoyed because they've got no Energon. They're going to move it. We've still got Megatron in his little crystal shell. Back at Shadow Base, Shadow Watch, as it were, Wheeljack actually makes his way there, and he's a bit annoyed because old Ardley, whatever it's called, is there and all. And he's transferred parts from the dead Decepticon into him, and Wheeljack's not happy about it. Now, whether or not he knows the same thing as what happened to Prime can happen, or whatever that's a unique thing, I don't know. Anyway, meanwhile, yet again, there's a lot of to and fro in this one. The aerial bots and Thundercracker turn up at the Himalayas. Skywarp's there waiting for them, presumably knowing that they're going to be there, and they basically have a bit of a to-do and whatever, and a bit of a fight and a scrap, and they cause an avalanche. And lucky enough, the Diggles... Again, I don't quite know what the point of the avalanche is, because they all dig themselves out. So there's an avalanche, they all run away. Thundercracker comes up first. He goes, "Oh, where are the aerial bots?" "Oh, no, we're here." And then Skywarp comes out, and you go, "Okay, so what was..." I mean, it's a nice little splash page, but it doesn't do anything apart from possibly, unless it's there to unveil that Cobra La is exactly where they thought they were going to be, which is what kind of I assumed that they were going to find Cobra La. And funny enough, kind of like little buzzy insect dudes, which is quite interesting. So that brings them in direct competition with the Transformers. These Transformers at least, which is kind of cool. Because they haven't done much of it yet. So obviously we've got Rom and the Void Rival bods making their way back to Earth with the Cobra La people, and now the Cobra La people have been annoyed by the area bots. So yeah, so all in all, not bad. Again, we're moving multiple storylines along at the same pace, same time. It does have that problem with a lot of to and fro, as I said, between 2 pages this, stop, 2 pages that, stop, which is fine, because at least we are getting some movement and we don't forget stuff. But yeah, maybe it would have been more interesting to do the aerial bots thing first and then the other stuff and whatever. I still quite understand why Shredhead and Cliffjumper went off to try and take on Bruticus on their own. They award things. Oh, well, you killed him, and now they can't form Bruticus. Brilliant. But why were you there? Why did you just bog off and just decide to try and take down the bloody combiner on your own without calling anyone else in? Madness. But yeah, and also, as I said last time, it was interesting they put all that time to put Shredhead into it, and then they've effectively killed him. Very strange. But yeah, all in all, nice little issue. Pretty cool. So there you go. Anyway, that's definitely enough rambling for now. So thanks for listening, and hopefully I will see you on another video very, very soon. Bye-bye.